Virgo, welcome. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your weekly read. Hope you're all doing well this week. We're using the, what's it called? The Golden Art Nouveau Tarot this week. And we will be doing clarifying pulls from the Linestrider mini deck. We'll do an oracle card to finish off from the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn. Let's see what we have for you. It's a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone, but hopefully there'll be something of value for each of you to take into your week with you. Some good energy here. Some very, very positive vibes coming off of this stuff, Virgo. You've got the star and the sun. There's just such a positive, healing, warm energy here. There's a joy in your week. I feel like you've got the same sort of energy either last week or the week before. I'm not sure, but it really feels nice. It's happy. It's this sense of I want to say relief, almost relief, of like a lightness, you know, like, do you ever have like a backpack or a book bag on your shoulders, you know, and it's full of books or bricks, I don't know, but you wear it, it's really heavy, and it kind of, you wear it for half hour or an hour. Maybe if you've gone hiking, you know, and you had a full backpack or something, but then you finally take it off and it almost feels like your shoulders are floating up to the heavens. It's that sort of feeling. It's like that, oh, I can breathe, you know, this kind of release feeling that's coming off these two cards together. The star, hope and faith, and the sun, joy. Just the happiest card in the deck, they say, right? There's this renewed hope for the future, a very positive sense that things are finally letting you breathe again, where things have been heavy, the load is starting to lighten. This card, Page of Wands, this is kind of a young, fresh energy inspiring you inspiring you in a creative way, in a passionate way. It could be a younger suitor is showing up in your life who is, you know, sort of interested in getting to know you better, and that feels kind of nice and yummy. It could be that for those of you not at all in a space of wanting new relationships, it could be a new idea that's showing up that is sparking your creative juices. It's making you excited about a new creative project or about a new idea, a new exploration of an idea. But it's just it's a really nice energy. This is like, it's not like falling in love. It's like before that, before the falling in love, when the interest is sparked. And it's making me smile. It's making me laugh a little bit. It's kind of a nice feeling. Everything's been so heavy. I feel for you that, you know, and not just you, I guess for a lot of us. Everything's been so heavy for so long. And this is like such a welcome, light, fun energy. It's moving you toward this King of Pentacles. This is, for me as a reader, this is often sort of an authority figure in your life who is very good with money, who is very well established and kind of a fair boss. It almost feels like you know, like there's a boss, or it could be, I don't know, some sort of authority figure. I suppose it could be like a landlord or a boss. I'm getting bank. I don't know why I'm getting bank. Something about a banker or a lender maybe at a bank. I don't know. There's a feeling there that there's this person, and they're beneficial to you in some way. I don't tend to go with genders in my readings, but it instead of just a masculine energy, I would have to say it feels like a male energy today. Some male in a position of authority of some sort in your life is beneficial to you, is helping out somehow. And again, I don't know why a lender or a banker is coming to mind. Perhaps you're applying for a loan or you're working on a mortgage or something. I'm not sure, but it feels like that's just, I mean, this isn't a personal relationship, I don't feel like. It feels like someone, more of an associate or a colleague, not a deep personal connection, but this person is beneficial for you this week. They're helping you get where you want to go or achieve something that you want to achieve. Let's see if we need clarifying cards for you. I'm just going to take a sip of water first. And I'm going to move your cards a little bit so you can see the artwork a little more clearly. I realize we've got some glare. The light's super hard to deal with today because it gets sunny and then it gets cloudy. These cards are so beautiful. I want you to be able to see them a little better. All right, let's see. Virgo, we have for clarifying cards for you this week. Pardon me. I had my windows open and now my office is entirely full of pollen. I love where I live because there are a lot of trees. Man, this time of year is a little rough. I never really had allergies before we moved here. But there's so much pollen all the time. All right, let's see. You don't need to know about my pollen allergies, do you? We have the Judgment card. Queen of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. Interesting. So something about this lightness, this joy, it feels like a just outcome to you. It feels like this is where I've been trying to get. This is where I've wanted to be. I've been working hard to get there, and now everything is working out the way it's meant to work out. It's a good energy. It's about perception. I'm not a fortune teller. I tell you what I see in the cards, but essentially what I mean by that is I don't know that everything's, quote unquote, working out the way it's meant to. All I know is that you feel like it is. And that's really what matters because perception is reality. So I don't know why I needed to make that clarification, but something told me I needed to. So Queen of Wands in reverse. So although you've got this Page of Wands showing up and you love that feeling, that lightness, that joy, that play energy of it, the somewhat intriguing situation of someone being desirous of you and wanting to play and have fun, or this new idea sparking your creativity and getting your mind all afire with ideas of what you could make it. You're holding back a little bit here on going full on in to this creative pursuit, to this new endeavor. You're not quite ready to go there yet. It could be a matter of trust. It could be a matter of having similar situations in the past not turn out well, or it could just be a matter of not wanting it to get heavy again. You're just getting out of the heaviness. You're just getting into this light, fun space, and you don't want to jump right back in to the heavy, I think. You don't necessarily want to be in charge. You don't want to start making all the decisions. It's not really the frame of mind that you're in right now. It's not what you desire, and I don't see anything wrong with just sitting back and letting someone else do the pursuing, if that's what feels right for you. The Ten of Swords is probably just explaining why you're in this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. For me, it feels like you've gone through the ringer in a relationship or two in the past, and it was just too much, and you've got too much going on in life. There's things going on in the world. You do not need the heaviness of getting in deep, and you're worried, I think, that it could turn out any new endeavor, whether it's relationship or project or some other creative avenue that you choose to go down. You're worried that if it gets too intense, then it's going to be bad. Because in your experience, when it gets to that place where you're deeply invested, it tends to go to shit. And that doesn't mean that it would again, but you're a little cautious, that's all. Because you don't want that to be the outcome. And you feel like you've learned some very useful lessons, and you wouldn't go back there again, but you know what? Why take the chance right now? Let's just enjoy this light, fun, new energy. And I think that's kind of a perfectly acceptable place to be. The Lover's card. There could be a really nice partnership here. That partnership could be about this this person who I had said feels like sort of a male authority figure that is able to help you achieve a goal. It doesn't have to be a romantic. The Lovers does not have to be a romance reading. It's about a partnership. It's about two people working together, building together. So that can be a romance thing. But in this case, for you, I don't feel like it's a romance thing. I feel like it's more about, working in partnership. So give me just a minute to think here. Let's see, what did I want to do? Oh, I want to get you an oracle card. Sorry about that. Just a little distracted. There was a noise outside and I wasn't sure what it was. Let's see, new beginnings. That's nice. Read to you from the book on that. New beginnings. Spirit wants you to know your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day. This is a perfect time to begin that new project or give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and the time is now. Anything and everything is possible. Good fortune awaits you. The rising sun is the ultimate symbol of the Yang principle, expanding power and activity. You are radiant and luminous. There is a glow within you that can be felt by all. Wow. Wow, huh? That's a fantastic card, and it goes so well with what we saw in the cards below. I love it when that happens. It feels like, and this won't be for all of you, but it feels like for at least one of you very specifically, maybe a few, there's this sense that you're working with a banker to buy a home, your first home, and that you didn't think that was something that would ever be possible, but some turns of events have made it such that you actually can do this now, and it feels amazing. So again, that's just for one or two of you, kind of just sort of message coming through. I don't think that's for all of you, but as a general message for all of you, you're at this space with this fantastic energy for something new to come in and grow and really enhance your life. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, Virgo, I think that's what I have for you. I hope that it is helpful. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. All your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments help other folks find these messages and enjoy them, get value out of them. So thanks so much for doing that. I hope you have a fantastic week. We'll see you next time. Blessings.